This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only, a father in the house, baby. Wow! No mercy, baby. Cobra Kai in the house. All right. Look, I'm going to say some stuff in this video you're probably not going to want to hear. But you know what? The A father always keeps it real, and I tell it how it is. Okay. I have enough experience now from being in this play, okay, and from just seeing how things work to pretty much telling you we're not going to squeeze on March 3rd. It's not going to happen. All right. Now, understand something. I want us to squeeze. All right. Because I think a lot of times when you hear these types of videos, you get like discouraged, you get upset, you feel it's FUD. It should be the opposite effect. Actually, every single AMC ape should be loving these prices because every time you buy, in essence, you're getting richer. You understand? Like, let me put it to you another way, okay? How much in your mind do you think AMC could go to? Because everybody has different opinions, right? Okay, I'm not going to mention names, but everybody has their own prices. So let's say you get a guy who feels AMC will go to 500. Then you get a girl who feels AMC will go to 1,000, right? Then you get another guy that says, nah, I think AMC is going to 5,000. Then you get someone else who says, no, AMC's floor is 10,000. Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody has a different price range that they feel in their gut AMC is going to go to. So think of it this way, at these discount low, delicious prices, every time you buy one share of AMC, right now we're under 16, right? We're 15 and change, okay? That will turn to the price that you one day feel AMC will go to. So in other words, let's assume, okay, that you feel it's $10,000 a share. I think it's a lot higher, but let's just say you feel it's $10,000 a share. That $15 that you spend today, right, will turn to $10,000. So I don't understand why people are upset. It's like, listen, I mean, all of us know, let's be realistic. Can we all be realistic? Millions don't just come to people overnight. It doesn't happen. That doesn't work that way unless you hit the lottery. If you hit the lottery, okay? So it's okay to be a little patient. It's money in the bank. We won this war, okay? But we're not squeezing on March 3rd. And I'm going to tell you the reason, okay, why I disagree with, let's just say, a guy that doesn't have hair on his head, or I'm not mentioning no more names. Just because, okay, the hedge funds have to report their transparency, okay, within 24 hours doesn't mean shit to me. I've seen all of this happen way too many times before. Remember the NSCC rule? Remember, no more naked shorting. I could go on and on and on, okay? It's always going to be some bullshit thing that they'll pull, these hedge funds. And you want to know what the bottom line really is that we live in the world of what's called find me, please. Okay, let me define to you what that means. Find me, please. Okay, so sometimes even if they're in the wrong, you understand the hedge funds, which is not sometimes, right? It's all the time. You just can't run there and put handcuffs on somebody. You have to try to understand this. Like let's say they're not fully transparent, or let's say there's something they left out, or there's something they did wrong. It's not like Gary Gensler could run there, or the DOJ could run there, slap handcuffs on Ken Griffin, slap handcuffs on all the hedge funds. No, what they'll probably do is they'll give them some sort of a period where if you don't come clean, if you're not transparent by this date, we're going to fine you $2 million or whatever the case may be. And what I'm trying to make you understand is this has been going on. Like I told you, the SEC, even though I understand that Tony De Niro debunked this lawsuit, whatever it was. It started in 2004 that the SEC was being sued for something like $5 trillion, and now it's $50 trillion. The point is that everybody already knows that the SEC hasn't been doing their job. Everybody knows naked shorting has been going on for like many, many years. This is no secret. It's not like we're all acting like this is finally coming out in the open. No. Everyone knew about it. Said nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. I don't think anyone understands that. Nobody cares about the retail investor. I hate to break it to you. I'm a retail investor. I'm down 150,000. Believe me. I'm hurting. Okay. So, but the thing is, you might say, so Ape Father, what are you trying to say? Here's what I'm trying to say. Stop depending on people, right, who don't give a F about you. Like, let me ask you a question, right? It's like, I always have this conversation with my children, but I don't curse. No cursing. It's very respectful, okay? I say, do you know how much your father loves you? Yes. Okay. Do you know how much your mother loves you? Yes. I tell them, never talk to strangers. Okay. I say, you can't trust strangers, but they don't understand. They're young. But they're like, but there are nice people out there. There are nice people, but there are also very crazy people out there, and you can't trust them. So there is a point to this. The point to this is like you're putting all of your trust in a stranger. You understand? You're putting your trust in like the government, the SEC, to basically hand you millions and millions of dollars on a silver platter. And the thing is, you don't understand, they're strangers. They don't really care about you. I'm sorry, they don't care about me neither. So who do you have to put trust in? The apes, ourselves, our family. See, you don't understand the power that all of us have. And I know I'm redundant, and I know I say the same things, but you're not listening to me. So it's like, if you're not listening to me, I have to say the same things. I have to be redundant. 95% of all buy orders are going into the dark pools. So what I think is happening with a lot of apes is this, and I keep saying this over and over again. I just think it got to a point, it's one of two things with apes. It's either they're afraid to change their platforms, okay, because they think like, look, the squeeze is coming. I know I'm on Robinhood. It sucks. I don't want to transfer to Fidelity. I don't want to do it. Okay. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, since they're on Robinhood, it's easy to use. It's convenient. They say, let me keep buying. Yeah. I'm going to buy 10 shares of AMC today. And they buy it on Robinhood or TD Ameritrade or E-Trade or Charles Schwab or Webull. Okay. What you're not understanding is it's kind of like we're digging the rabbit hole deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's why you probably are all puzzled. You're all like, how come the price isn't going up? I don't understand what's happening. Because every time you're making these buy orders on Robinhood, on Webull, on TD Ameritrade, on E-Trade, on Charles Schwab, they're going into the dark pools. And they're also making Ken Griffin richer with the trades. If you buy or sell, you're making this man richer every day. And this is precisely why he laughs at these fines. Fine me, please. Fine me, please. He doesn't care. He probably makes in a day what they're going to fine him. Whatever they're fine, he probably makes it in a few hours. He's like, okay, what's the fine? $2 million? Excuse me, how much was our lunch today for Citadel? Yeah, it was around something like $1 million for the corporate. This is pennies to him. Okay, so if you really want to win this war, depend on yourself. Depend on us. We control our fate. Okay, and if we keep buying on Fidelity Active Trader Pro, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Like Tony De Niro recently, I think, made a video saying that if you don't do it correctly, that your trades can still go to Citadel. Now, let me explain to you. I am not an expert on Active Trader Pro. I have said this a million times, okay? I have a Fidelity representative. I have a premier account. I have a gentleman who does these trades for me, and he assures me I don't think he's going to risk his license. I don't think he's going to risk the reputation of Fidelity, that he is directing all of my buy orders. Every time I'm making and I'm making a lot lately at these discount prices, he is telling me, Mr. Lavoie, the Ape Father, you're being directed right into the lit exchange. Okay, that's it, right into the New York Stock Exchange, right into AMC. There's no market makers involved. Now, I am admitting to you, I am not an expert. This is why you have to do your own homework. Stop being lazy. Okay, stop being lazy. Search the term, ready? Fidelity Active Trader Pro on YouTube. They've made plenty of videos about this. Go watch Tony De Niro's video, okay? I'll give you a shout out, Tony. Tony said he made a whole video on this. Go watch it, okay? Or if you have enough money invested, you might be able to get a Fidelity representative who will help you with this stuff. So you don't even have to worry about it, okay? But what I'm trying to say to you is there's plenty of information on how to use this, okay, correctly. It's on YouTube. You could go to Fidelity's website. They have plenty of videos. Okay, there's people that say to me, why don't you make a video? I keep getting this over and over and over. I admittedly am not an expert on this. I have a Fidelity representative who I work with who does this for me. So I just, why do you want me to make a video when there are experts on this? There are experts. Okay, so go with the experts, right? Like, would you want me to perform surgery on you? I don't think so, right? You want to go to the best doctor, the best surgeon in the world. So it's the same concept here. Just stop being lazy, because every time you're buying on Robinhood and all these payment for order flow platforms, you're making Ken Griffin richer. You're making our jobs harder. So that's the point of this video. Stop depending on people who don't care about us and start depending on the people who do care about us, the AMC family. AMC to Pluto.